Hello friends, welcome to Pathways Academy. My name is Suraj. So here in this session we will be discussing the importance of NCERTs for preliminary examination, especially the subject geography. So in this session we will be discussing the importance of NCERT and the questions that has been asked in the previous years from the subject geography. The questions directly came from NCERT and all. Okay, so let's begin our session. First, we will be discussing the number of questions that has been asked from the subject geography or directly related with this subject. So, in 2013, we had almost 22 questions from geography subject. Actually, these questions directly or indirectly connected with the geography. So, some of them are location-based questions. Some of them are related with the the geography or the physical region, or some questions are related with the economy and environment as well. So in 2014 we had 17 questions, in 2015 14 questions, 6 questions has been asked from this subject. In 2017 7 questions asked, 2018 16, 14, 17 questions, and in 2023 we had almost 10 questions directly or indirectly related with this subject. Okay, so we'll be discussing some of the questions that has been came directly from NCERT. Before that, what is the importance of NCERT? Why we need to read NCERT religiously? So let's see. Yes, look at this diagram or this table. These are the questions. These are the number of questions directly asked from NCERT in different subjects. For example, yes, for geography, this much of question that has been asked in UPSC preliminary examination directly or indirectly connected with the NCERT. If you read the NCERT, you can answer this much of questions. Yes, of course, in 2021 you could answer almost 5 questions, and in 2023 question like that, subject wise list is there. Okay. So from this point of view, this diagram, this columns, we can understand that there are many questions that has been asked directly from NCERT, especially for subjects like geography and all. Okay, compared to other subjects, for history and geography, questions are directly asking from or indirectly connected with NCERT. If you read NCERT, of course, you can easily answer these questions. So in brief, if one reads NCERT diligently, they can answer up to 25 questions correctly. Yes, the topic may be directly asked, or if you know the knowledge provided in the NCERT, you can easily answer at least 25 questions. See, 25 questions is not that, it's not less. It is almost half of your cutoff. So, if you know NCERT, if you read NCERT diligently, you can easily answer these kind of questions. Okay. Again, geography section allows you to answer up to 5 questions if one had gone through all the concepts mentioned in NCERT textbooks. A subject like geography will get, from this subject you will get a lot of questions from NCERT, because a subject like geography has well written or well explained in this textbook. For example, if you take the 11th and 12th NCERT, you have 4 textbooks. In 11th standard, you have 2 textbooks, and in 12th standard, you have another 2 textbooks. In 11th standard, it is actually in fundamental physical geography is actually mentioned, and the second book, Indian physical geography, is actually mentioned. In the 12th standard NCERT textbook, first textbook is Fundamentals of Human Geography. And the second textbook is Human Geography, that we are explaining in Indian context. That means India and economy. Okay. So, if you read this NCERT, 11th and 12th NCERT, you will understand each and every concept that is mentioned in this subject, in this particular subject. Okay. From the 11th NCERT, you will understand all the concepts of physical geography. You can apply the same concepts in Indian context in the second textbook. And in the 12th NCERT, you will understand all the the basic concepts related with the human geography, like population dynamics, primary, secondary, tertiary sectors and all. The same way, in the last textbooks, that means second textbook of 12th standard, you will understand the people and economy of India. That means human geography, we are applying these concepts in Indian context. So if you are reading this thing, you will understand each and every concepts related with the geography. Some concepts are missing. For example, some concepts especially related with the current affairs or more advanced one like polar vortex, El Nino. El Nino has mentioned in NCERT, but still if you want to read more about El Nino, La Nina, El Nino Modoki, Southern Oscillation, Indian Ocean Dipole and all, if you want to read extra reading, that's it. So anyway, if you know the concept, you can answer at least 5 questions from this UPSC preliminary examination from this particular subject. Yes. So thus please pay attention to your NCERT, as they are very important source for if you want to score well in prelims, you need to read this thoroughly. Okay. Yes, it is better to revise it again and again. You will understand more concepts and all. Yeah, that's better to read again and again. Yes. Let's see some of the questions that has been asked in the preliminary examination previous year. 2020, this is a question from 2020 preliminary examination. In the context of India, which of the following are considered to be practices of eco-friendly agriculture? Okay, eco-friendly agriculture. So crop diversification, legume intensification, use of tensiometer, yes, vertical farming. These are the statements that has been given. So we need to select the correct answer. This question, if you want to answer this question, just you need to understand the chapter 5th, 12th standard NCERT. If you read 12th standard NCERT, chapter 5, you can easily answer this question. So this question has been directly asked from 12th standard NCERT textbook. Okay, so this is the beauty of this subject. You will get questions if you know the concepts, you can directly answer this kind of questions. Yes, another question is from 2021. Leaf litter decomposes fata. This here they have given a description about a vegetation type. So we have in India, we can divide vegetation types into many categories. Especially in NCERT, they have given 5 types of natural vegetation, starting from evergreen forest and ending in mangroves. So in some NCERT, old textbook and all, there are 6 natural vegetation types, including moist deciduous forest and dry deciduous forest. So here a description has been given directly from natural vegetation section. This is actually mentioned in chapter 10th of 8th standard NCERT. If you read this 8th standard old NCERT from chapter 10, you can easily answer this question. See, leaf litter decomposes faster than any other biome, and as a result of the soil surface is often almost bare. Apart from trees, vegetation is largely composed of plant forms that reach up to canopy. Yes, tall plants, right? Yes. By climbing trees or growing epiphytes, you can see a lot of epiphytes. Yes, this kind of vegetation forms a very good canopy, tall trees. So these are the description. This is the description given for that natural vegetation. If you know this thing, if you know about this kind of natural vegetation from the NCERT 8th standard textbook, you can easily answer this question. Okay? Yes. Another question from 2013 prelims. Let's take some of the years, some of the previous year question paper. So in 2013, they had asked a question like, climate is extreme, rainfall is scanty, and the people used to be nomadic herders, people who do transhumanes and all. So if you read 8th standard old NCERT chapter 10, again another question from the same chapter, that is chapter 10 of the 8th standard old NCERT. So in 2021 also, we had already seen a question directly came from the 8th standard old NCERT, that to chapter 10, the same chapter. So another question in 2013 directly asked from there. So if you know about this concept, you can easily answer this question. Okay. Next one is, okay, questions from 2021, recent question. So the vegetation of savanna consists of grassland with scattered small trees, but extensive areas have no trees. Okay. The forest development in such areas is generally kept in check by one or more combination of some conditions. If you know about the conditions of savanna, you can easily answer this question. Again, this question is directly came from 8th standard old NCERT, again chapter 10th chapter, chapter 10. So, if you read 8th standard NCERT textbook, you can answer almost 3 of these questions from the same PPT, right? So, please read NCERT. Yes, I have other examples too. Another question from 2020. Okay, another question from 2020. What are the advantages of fertigation? There is something called fertigation in agriculture. So this question has been asked in 2020 prelims. There are some statements. We need to find the correct statement from using these codes. So if you know the knowledge from 8th standard old NCERT, that to chapter 5, you can easily answer this question. Another question from NCERT textbook, that is 8th standard NCERT from chapter 5. Okay, so this is it. So these are the questions we are discussing. Yes, another question. It's a very simple question. Yes, Prelims 2018 question. It's about a structure of Earth. So this is the question. Which of the following statements are incorrect? You should pay attention to the question. You need to underline whether they have asked correct statement or incorrect. They are asking correct or incorrect, true or false, correct or not correct. So pay attention to it. So you need to correct the incorrect statement from this incorrect option from this codes. So if you read 7th standard NCERT chapter 2, you can easily answer this question. Or if you read +1 11th standard NCERT textbook, fundamentals of physical geography, you can easily answer this question. It is mentioned in the 2nd chapter. Okay, so this is it. It's very simple. If you read NCERT, you will get mark, or otherwise you can easily eliminate options with the help of this knowledge you acquired from NCERT, because NCERT covers almost all the concepts related with this subject. So you will get more concepts from NCERT. If you are missing any kind of concepts like an advanced one and all, you can read on other books. So again, a questions from 2013. Yes, from geography subject. So if you know about 11th standard chapter 4, 11th standard NCERT, that is from chapter 4. If you know about chapter 4, you can easily answer this question. Okay. Yes, this is regarding geomorphic processes. It is mentioned in the chapter 4th of the 11th NCERT, that is fundamentals of physical geography. Okay. Yes. So from these points, we understood that, see, studying NCERT will get a lot of questions. It may not be directly asked, but if you know the concept, you can easily answer the question. From the subject geography, you will get at least 5 questions. So please pay attention. 5 questions means almost 10% of your cutoff. So of course you need to pay attention to NCERT. Okay. And a subject like geography, it's not, you cannot relate with any other subjects of UPSC, because this subject we are actually studying about concept, not about facts. We will study some facts, but the thing is we are more focusing on concepts. So these concepts are well written in NCERT with the help of many diagrams, labeled diagrams, and many other in other ways. So if you read this NCERT textbook, of course, you can score well in preliminary examination. So please pay attention, focus on or read thoroughly these NCERTs. Okay, thank you very much.